the fundamental attack on education is the curriculum of education, which brought about, teachers' actions. Is the fundamental value of education, whether you produce liabilities or you produce assets. And it's very important. And we have proposed meaningful solutions. Nobody will force Ambazonians to take part under La Republique's curriculum of education. It's not going to happen. We have proposed to the international system clear solutions. Number one, in areas that we control, we have a curriculum of education which we could work with UNESCO, UNICEF, and other international partners to help the implementation of our curriculum of education. In areas where Cameroon has absolute control, we can still permit, based on the reality of the conflict, that students go to school using Cameroon's curriculum of education. We have also created community schools within these areas and permitted students to return in a limited manner to schools that adhere to the Ambazonian Code of Conduct and Ambazonian Curriculum of Education. I don't want us to make a fundamental mistake without realizing the context of this conflict. It is a liberation struggle. It's not simple.
Mr. Ayaba, I'm sorry. I'm really mindful of time, and this is not a question, it's an additional comment. Could I please move on? And also before I hand over to the next speaker, I would like to ask Ilaria to maybe respond to the question about UNICEF.
Oui, merci Birgit. Je vais répondre en français parce que la question c'était en français. En fait, le rapport a été rédigé par Human Rights Watch, mais la consultation a été menée avec beaucoup d'acteurs sur le terrain, y compris UNICEF, qui nous a fourni des informations très importantes et fondamentales pour la rédaction du rapport. Donc, oui, bien sûr, UNICEF a été impliqué. Let me just comment 1 second on also the question of sanctions. I don't cover Congo, and it's a pity my colleague Ida can't respond now, but we do think that sanctions could be a useful tool in this context, especially looking at people who are financing, supporting those responsible for abuses, and who may be living abroad or who have significant networks abroad. It's a good tool, it's a useful tool, and we think that, I think it's critical that it is part of a comprehensive strategy which includes also diplomatic pressure and engagement and support to local activists on the ground and coordination with regional and international partners. Thank you.
Thank you, Ilaria. Thank you for that.